What is up, YouTube? It's your boy E Sigma here. I've got a quick video. Now, this is actually still going to be on the Mark 2.1, definitely up front with that, but it's going to be something that's going to be great for the Mark 3 that's coming out. So let's get into it. You may notice that this layout looks a little bit different than what you're used to. That's because it's a different firmware than what Phoenix shipped with. This firmware is by somebody named Sergey OS. Now, I don't know if I pronounced that right, so forgive me entirely, but he was gracious enough to make an OS, basically make this layout for us with some of the additional features, unlock some of the things that were locked, give us a bit of a greater access to the unit. So I'm going to go over some of these features with you, the general process. I'm going to have links to the information down below so that you can send him a message and try to get this for yourself if you like it. Now, information first. Let me mention this is not free. I repeat, this is not free. Sergey basically it's a $100 charge one time. That gives you the firmware update. After that, all of the updates past that are free. So once you actually get it on here, any additional features he makes, layouts, things like that, all free. But you do have to pay that initial entry cost. Now let's go over some of the features, things that I think make it worth it. The first and foremost for me is the navigation. Now you may notice on the navigation, you get some additional screen real estate because it knocks out the climate issues from below. So you don't get the climate bar anymore. The top bar is still there to select what you need, but no climate bar. But let's say you're navigating somewhere and you do want your climate on. So what you do is you go up to your navigation button, long press, and there it is. Pops right up, long press again, goes away. That also works when you want to split screen, because that way there's nothing down here and you get more real estate for your split screen. So that's always good. The next thing is a real simple one. It's the settings button. So same thing, you press settings, you get to settings. But update it for a long press will take you to the big settings menu. Now, of course, that doesn't seem like such a big deal normally, but for those of you who want to bypass, don't want to go settings, more settings from anywhere else, you can just long press more settings, get to the big settings app. So that's a good thing. This fixed for me an issue I was having where it wasn't letting the videos play while I was sitting or in motion, so it was a safety thing. Videos can play now. No big deal there. One thing that's given me that I can enjoy is that it fixed the issue where YouTube was going off in the background or Waze was going off in the background. So you can now play these apps in the background while you're while you're driving or anything like that. So let's just go ahead and start one up. So got a nice video going, a Star Citizen. I might have some gaming videos of these coming up soon, or whatever. Let's let them talk. But I want to do something else, so I'm just gonna hit home, let it chill. Let's start another app for all it's worth. Let's hop into the Play Store. But you notice YouTube is not going off. It's still on in the background. So for those of you who like to listen to YouTube, you can do that and keep it on in the background without issue. So let's go ahead and put that away for now. So those are just some of the features that you get with it. Honestly, those features alone are worth the cost of entry to me. And that's not even talking about the new updates and new themes. Let's get into it. All right, so when you go into your settings and you look at the system settings, most of the stuff is just like normal. Of course, I have 360 cam, so I don't have to worry about lines, leave that all. All of this looks like exactly what you're used to. Now, when we scroll further down, we get to the UI themes. It comes preloaded with themes and also this neat little thing called an online music player. So on top of your music app, you can select which online music player you want to use. Pandora, Sirius, Google, titles even on here, so, or YouTube Music, however you want. But then when you push your, let's go to Pandora for now because I have that. So you've got an app up here that's called Online Music. Excuse it, it's kind of, screen's kind of dusty. So you tap your Online Music app and it opens up Pandora. So you don't eat, and I haven't opened up Pandora in literal months, so you'll have to excuse that. Let me try to get a quick clean on the screen so you guys can see it. I don't have my normal microfiber, so I just kind of knocked the dust off. I wasn't able to really get in there and clean all the fingerprints, but you should be able to see a little better now. But yeah, the online music button opens up Pandora. So you've got two music players you can just hop to and from yet. Now, we haven't yet gotten the actual music button app customizable. I'm actually going to ask him about that but it does seem something that I believe the Mark III already has, so it's probably not going to be a concern at all. Now you can also even customize what vehicle's down here. I still have to upload it, but he actually made me a blue one. So I'm very happy about that. But I'm going to go in and kind of change the blue one because I want to Photoshop some things on it, make the grill black, that kind of thing, to make it look more like how my car looks. But yeah, he's been very responsive, very helpful. And like I said, you get a bunch of new things, you get the new themes, you get everything. So to me, it's completely worth it. Let's check out some of these themes. Now, I've got the main theme 86Z in blue. It has been the one that I like the most. But you've got some classic themes all the way down. The car shows up in the middle there. I don't quite like that, but I think that's fixable. I just haven't gotten into the setting for it. You still get access to all your system info, your advanced radio region. Supposedly, it also fixes the issue with the wheel steering, so you should be able to then set up your wheel settings. I don't have mine plugged in, and I don't intend to take this out until I get the Mark III anyway, so I'm not going to bother with it. But once the version is out for the Mark III, I will check that out and I will let you guys know the results. Yeah, that is a basic rundown for the Sergey OS. I'm calling it Sergey OS. I don't even know if that's the right term for it because it's firmware, but either way, it's working for me. It's great. It's absolutely worth it. Sergey's a great guy. He invites you to the group after you purchase it so that you can see and exchange information, even put in requests with other people who have it. I will keep you guys updated when it comes out for the Mark III. I'm probably going to make some more videos on it when I get in and explore it more, but just wanted to let you guys know the basics of it and kind of what's working. And honestly, I love the theme itself. I just love this look, especially with my blue carbon fiber. It goes with everything so well that it's that extra step that integrates the screen with everything. It runs smoother, it runs faster. I have nothing but good things to say about this. I've run into literally zero complaints about this new firmware. So, I wanted to keep you guys updated, let you know how it's going down. Let me know if you have any questions about this below. I'm going to leave his contact information below so you can reach out to him on Facebook. Drop any questions you may have or anything you want me to test. The next video I make is going to be a fan testing. So anything that you tell me to test, I'm going to test it out on this unit and make a video of running those tests because I can't think of everything. So definitely let me know.